fucking record me fighting the actual boss fight? Wow, I'm fucking rusty though. And the game crashes? I lied. I noticed that, gonna come out of that one and then stray me. This is a... what is it called? A Goliath tarantula... No, it's a giant... No, it's a Goliath bird-eating tarantula. That's its name. Second phase or third phase. Okay, it's still lagging though. I know that it doesn't crash because a crash is indicated, or at least with my PC, whenever the game crashes, it still tries to play the audio of the game. What's happening here is that it's hoping and fucking praying here that it isn't a crash, okay? And then what's actually happening is that the game is just shitting itself.
Wildly unbalanced. Well, it's important to make sure the teams are balanced for every game. I get that, but when 4 out of every 5 games feels like I'm either steamrolling the enemies and can't be stopped.
Shit. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, game. What the fuck was... I'm not near that. I'm not near a spider web. I'm not near a spider web. And it's bullshit how he has an insta-kill attack on his third fucking phase.
Let's see.
This boss fight isn't actually that hard though. Having your bug in here is actually a really big help though. Even though it dies. I do like the trinket. That's phase 1. Can't you, like do that and dodge that attack or no? It doesn't deal damage, I don't think.
Of Doom, I feel like there's some room for improvement. Sounds like you need to start playing ranked instead. I'm talking about ranked. Well, people need to get better at switching characters to counter. I agree, but you also haven't made that option very viable. How so? Well, there are more DPS characters than tanks.
In this TikTok video, it's talking about Marvel Rivals, and I do actually understand what the fuck he's talking about. I guess I'm not explaining what he's talking about. Like, basically what he's saying is that it feels impossible to actually fucking play Marvel Rivals because there's basically, like, no counters to the people, like, at all. And I do agree with that. Because I'm getting distracted. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Bitch ass whore. Now he's gonna drop enemies from the sky. triggers the healing when you're right fucking there. Like, look. Bitch. I got your ass, oh. Then I come back on the ground, you bitch. I dodged. You saw me dodge. Why is every part of that fucking fight easy, except for the very fucking last bit of it? Should have brought a bow.
Hold on, bud. I'll be right there.
Fuck ass, bitch ass, whore.
on its feet.
Wow. Okay, hold on. Back to what the fuck I was. I don't know why the fuck it took me this long to actually like. I don't know why it took me this long to like fucking continue this, but like, Marvel Rivals is fucking ass to play because it seems like no matter what the fuck you do, you are either completely steamrolling the game or you're getting your ass handed to you. And there's like no fucking in between there. Because, like, yeah, the only. Okay, so, like, in Overwatch, which basically, if we're all being honest, Overwatch and Marvel Rivals is basically the exact same fucking game. In Overwatch,
No, Buggy's getting hurt bad.
there's an actual fucking way. In Overwatch, there's an actual fucking way to counteract, the enemy just steamrolling you. But in Marvel Rivals, there isn't, because basically every single fucking season, they're either nerfing a tank or they're nerfing the fucking heroes. And there's no in between.
Buggy down.
Sorry, Buggy, you're not gonna be healed.
Buggy out of action!
And then I get hit by them. Oh my god. Thank fuck that one's over. There's 2 more fights we have to do. Honestly, I don't even think we have to fight 2 more. I don't have a high stun weapon. Oh yeah, well this one's high stun. Well yeah, because it's smashing. You are not. You are not. So should I just fight him again for the shits and gigs? Well, okay, I don't give a fuck about the armor. Doesn't the armor give you like a boost in Buggy something? The only reason why I would fight him again is for the trinket. But, I mean, well. Wait, what? Pheromone shot. Perfect bow shots increase Buggy damage and threat? So, Buggy threat. So if I hit a perfect shot in this fat, oh my god, hold on. I know what we're gonna do. First of all, I'm grabbing raw aphid meat because raw aphid meat can translate to the ant bait. I'm pretty sure what you're supposed to do when getting like an ant buggy or the spider buggy is you're supposed to craft the bait to where they would like bait, obviously. You bait them away from the fucking spot that you steal the egg from, and then steal the egg and have like an extra 10 fucking seconds of free will. Or free runtime. I was talking to my brother about this earlier, but I feel like they released the actual boss fight at like probably one of the worst times. Not the worst time. It's a okay time to release the boss fight, but they should have released tier 3 before releasing the actual boss fight. Because the only good way to get snail shit is by having tier 3. You know what I mean? So they should have released tier 3 and then released the boss fight. And also, I think every other thing in the update is tier 2. Like the fucking the armor set you're able to unlock is tier 2. Not the actual armor set, but the other armor set. The Mantis armor set is tier 2. How the fuck did I poke him? He felt it and not take damage. I also fucking love spears in this game. I wish they were better, but Axel's resistant against spears. Okay, so the charged attack just doesn't fucking hit him. Cool. Can I have him yet? No. Yes, I can now. Spider is 8 seconds away.
Let's go!
Wait, it didn't take a cookery before to unlock the recipe. Are they using the cookery as like a temporary solution? Because before you had to have the thingamabob, right? It wasn't the cookery. It was the other thing. In Gremlin 1, I think you had to have the roasting spit. Not the roasting spit, but fucking the oven. I think you had to have the oven. Wait a minute. Yeah, the oven. That... I guess. I was gonna say cookery does sound better for that, like the thing that we have right now, but an oven also makes sense. You know what I mean?
I feel
Like,
invincible.
if you look at this, I would think, oh yeah, that's an oven. But then a cookery, oh wait, that is a cookery. Oh yeah. Like oven makes sense for this thing, because it looks like an oven. But then also, cookery also makes sense. Because it's like, old. You know what I mean? So are they not going to release the oven yet? And will the oven be used for, like, cooking up bars instead of, like, that stuff? Wait a fuck-ass minute. You have to wait now? I'm pretty sure in the first game you could just cook it, and then it would be done immediately. In this game you have to actually fucking
Ready
wait.
to break up a sweat.
That sounds stupid. Great Arrow, Great Venom Arrow, and then, oh, Night Stalker Fang. That's the trinket. Axel's Talon, Night Stalker Helmet, Axel Wall Mount. Oh, in this game, did they make it to where the trinkets are craftable while also being achieved through the boss fight? I hope they fucking did that. Because if they didn't, I'd be pissed. Because having to actually play the fucking boss fight in order to get the fucking... Well, having to play the boss fight like 5 fucking times over just to have the chance to unlock the thing, the trinket, pisses me off. Like, okay, I understand. When I don't mean like 5 times in total, I mean like 5 times in general. Like, you have a full fucking set of armor. Like, you have the whole fucking set of armor, you have every trinket, every fucking mutation you need to unlock the thing. And then, bing bam boom. You know? Is that gonna be another fucking, like, haze area type of thing? Wait a fucking minute. The crow.
Let's see.
Stay there, stay there, stay there. You bitch!
X marks the spot.
You fat fuck ass bitch. And croquet, they have croquet thing up there. Although I don't see the croquet things, like, on the floor. Even though there should be. And who the hell needs this many fucking sprinklers? Hold on, let me show you. Map. Okay? Okay, that's Toxic Anthill. Where the hell are the bases? Outposts. Can I show them? Outpost here. Okay, where is my house? There's an outpost here. Okay, so here, 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 fucking here. One up in there. Fucking here, here, here. Like, why do you need so many sprinklers? Set that fucking range up higher, bro. If we were teenage size, okay, we would probably be like up there. Like if we were teenage sized, okay, yeah, we could probably see into that window perfectly fine, right? Thing is, like, okay, we see into that window. Wait, hold on. That's fucking AIDS. Wait a minute, is that an actual hot dog window? like people are supposed to stand inside of it? Or is that like a hot dog cart where people stand behind it? I'm assuming people stand inside of it. That would make more sense. Because there are tray sections here, like set down your tray and shit. And that thing is almost as tall as the fence. Maybe even taller. Yeah, I don't know. Weapons. Axle thing. I want to make sure I can make the bow first. Where is it? Great bows. This is the start of great bows. Hold on, so that's 2, 2, 5 fuck ass, silk, bitch ass, whore ass, rope. Good thing I was making some. Oh, hell no. Okay, if we look at the map here, okay, we can see, okay, so this section right here hasn't been, like, built yet, I guess, by the team, okay? Hasn't been built yet. Hasn't been built yet, okay? And apparently the map is supposed to be huge. Like, I think the map is actually gonna go down, like, the whole way down here and over. I thought this map was actually supposed to be more horizontal than vertical. I guess it's just a big ass square. But yeah. Okay, but if we look over here,
X marks the spot.
massive fucking wall. If we look over here, massive fucking wall. Or let me get out my binoculars. Big wall, big wall. So I hope there's a children's play area. Because obviously this area right here isn't truly meant for like playing or like running around. But I hope that maybe one of the sections is like actually meant for running around and playing in. Or else it wouldn't really be that good of a park, huh? Unless it's a park meant for like little kids. Well, yeah, tab is what I want.
Doesn't beat Grandma's recipe, but it's close.
Weevil roast, I wanted to make ant bait. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna shove that shit in there. Fang. Big bow. Great bow. It would be in resources, like you, and you, and then I shove food in here. Where?
Let's see.
Hold on, what the fuck was that quest? Good luck charm. Ranger challenges help you transform a novice into a pro. New challenges are activated automatically with raw science as a reward. Get to it, Ranger. Increase drop rate of creatures by rubbing a oh, I just have to rub a stuffed insect. Chick-fil-A. How many arrows? I have 15 fuck-ass arrows. Taxidermy. Build a stuffed creature. The best defense is good offense. Build acorn turret. I can see why they made it smaller. And they did keep the fucking cuteness of this bitch right here. Look how cute he is. Open chopping list? Trench the chunk, trench the talon, hell no. I could build you though.
Didn't even break a sweat. Gotta hydrate to dominate.
Will it grind? Build a grinder. Bitch, already have one. Empty out your pockets, I need all that. As venom attack. Okay, I need 5 of you. And I think I have the rest. I think the rest of you is good. Ended up in a circle. I need pheromone shot, perfect bow shots, enrage nearby buggies, dealing bonus damage for a short duration. I hope and fucking pray that they don't keep doing the buggy shit. Like, I know the buggies, it's like a massive fucking thing that they added into Grounded 2, but I don't like buggies. They're honestly a pain in my ass. Buggies will greatly draw ire from foes. Draw ear. The buggies will greatly draw ear from foes while enraged by pheromone shot. That's bullfuck. Hold on. Axel's venom has seeped into your sweat glands, imbuing your perfect shot with a sweet thing rage. With a seething rage. What's that ire? What the fuck is ire? Draw ire from foes. Irate? Is that what the fuck it's supposed to be? Irate? And what the fuck is this? Oh, is that, what's it called? A thing? Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing or not. Oh, and then there's also... yeah. Night Fangs. Buggy Vampirism. Your buggy heals when dealing buggy critical hits. Okay, hold on. When dealing damage, buggy critical hits significantly more. Heal significantly more. Bye. You know what that means. Oh, okay, that's good, because you only work on... okay, shock attack, that's melee. You don't work on ranged. So I can swap you out with you, and get buggy vampirism. I don't think Axel is actually immune to venom, so that's good. Buggy can't reach you there, my ass.
Let's find something to web up.
I believe if you're on an edge, okay, and then you shoot that towards another edge, you're actually able to make a web bridge between both ledges. I think. If that isn't a thing, Grounded devs hop the fuck on and make that a thing. Because that would be so fucking cool if you're actually able to, like, do that. It looks like she's seen some shit. Should I wait for that to be done? Well, I have to wait for this shit to be done anyway. So yeah, I probably should. Let's look at more arrows, though. Actually, hold on. The face mask. You give ranger armor. Increases damage dealt to enemy weak points. Bow attack. Bows deal more damage. Double deal. Increased damage to enemies affected by venom. Okay. Parry or barrier. Yeah, whatever. Night Stalker helmet. Oh! Praying Mantis is tier 3 armor. Increases damage dealt to enemies by weak points. Oh, increases damage dealt to enemy weak points. Wait a fucking minute. Does that only work with bows, or does that work with anything? Because if it works with anything, that's actually really cool. Then buggy critical. No one gives a fuck about no buggy criticals. Yeah, it works well with the fucking vampirism thing, but no one cares. Increases damage dealt to enemy weak points. Really? So if I just make this an armor set, and I walk into that fucking battle, I'll just fucking bang bang boom 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 bop pow that shit. Speed is hella low. Crit damage is hella low. Look how big this fuck-ass arrow is, though. Hold on, let me get into third or first person real quick. Wait, why am I in third person? Was I in third person that whole boss fight? Oh, look how big this fucking arrow is. Fucking massive. It's like you're shooting a fucking ballista. No, I think I was in third person the whole time.
All gotta eat.
This thing's probably done real soon. I'm not gonna bore you guys, so hold on. If I press F4, will it actually stop the recording? Does it have to be F? It does have to be FN F4, so I could... Yeah, I wanted to actually continue this because I wanted to say, people hate duplication glitches, and I don't know why.
Hop on home.
Okay? Because...
Trusty old ant.
Alright, like, fuck you, that's why. Okay? I'm not spending 8 fucking
All
years
suited up and
gathering
ready
materials.
to go. X marks the spot.
Just so I can have this one fucking thing. Is that 26 meters? How do you know how far away your buggy is? What if I
See you
press
in a bit.
Q to make him stay? Does that show?
That'd be handy charging into the paint.
So I have to put it in the chest. Go over to the buggy inventory, right?
It's up to me to judge how other people. Place the item from the chest in the top left slot of your buggy's inventory, and then use the deposit key, which is X on Xbox, to place one item back into the main chest. Drag the item from the chest one at a time and place it next to the main stack in the buggy's inventory. Do this as many times as you like. Now grab the main stack from the top left of the buggy's inventory and drag and drop it onto the stacks of one within the chest. Once you're done, you can hot deposit the stacks into the main chest, and that's it. This is a great time to mention that you can play creative with bugs if you just want to build, but to each their own. It's not really up to me to judge how other people's victory is, but just know that Obsidian will, without a doubt, patch this, so be ready. Round 2's duplication glitch has already returned. Less than 24 hours after the new glitch was patched, a new method has already been found by the community. First, you're going to want to grab your buggy and park them somewhere. Use the left trigger or the corresponding key on PC to have them stay. Now you're going to want to move a chest a certain distance away from them. You can see here my buggy is about 26 centimeters.
Can you crack the...
Any pizza, any toppings, just $9.99 online. Domino's best deal ever is back.
Kids like us live online. But so do traffickers.
Hey, yo, what's happening? A new, in this chest to do. I like to start at a chest when I do it. What we need to do is take our buggy a little way off from this chest. I'm going to go all the way out to the front of my base. I'm just going to leave my buggy out here, doing its thing. It doesn't come through this gate and it can't actually get to me where I am there, so it's fine. Look, I just do that. Bugatti, stay. Now we can go all the way over to this chest, but it still registers as Buggy's backpack. You see it there? Buggy's backpack's still there. Can't do it when he's really close. He has to be pretty far away. Otherwise it won't work. I sat there last night like, why is the duplication feature working? It's because the buggy needs to be far away, right? We're gonna do. Now we want to tab over to the buggy's backpack. We want to put this in here by literally dragging it over, selecting it with A on controller. Now we have
I feel invincible.
Press D. Drag and drop that over here. Right? F to deposit. Okay, why is it not working though?
From our storage into our buggy's backpack. Now what we're going to do is deposit it, yeah, X on Xbox, deposit 1, deposit 2, deposit 3. Now these here are the real ones. These are the ones that we want and they're going to stay and they're going to keep. These ones will become dead and gone. So just remember that. So we get this, we put it over here. Get this, put it over here. Get this, we put it over here. Now drag the 2.
Did they already fucking fix that one?
Let's go, soldier! Take 5, Buggy.
Okay, so apparently my buggy's way too far away.
I feel invincible.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that, they fixed it. I still don't understand why the fuck people hate duplication glitches. Like, I side with that one dude I was watching earlier, because there used to be a whole entire fucking duplication machine. Like, there was no need to duplicate items whatsoever, because you could just gather shit, gather raw science, and then poof, go over to the fucking duplication machine, and then now you can fucking dupe the shit and not have to worry about anything. But now there is no duplication machine. Actually, the duplication might still work, It's just, it might not work with arrows. I haven't tried it out with not arrows, so I don't know if it does or doesn't work with or without arrows, if you know what I mean.
Filling up the tank.
So I can make, what, fucking 2 more? Yeah, whoop-dee. Whoop the fucking do. And I can't make any more now because I need more than 1 crow feather in order to duplicate it, even if the duplication glitch works.
Caught in a web! This wouldn't be too bad covered in chili flakes.
How are things going? You must have some questions. How can I help you? I don't know where Dr. Tully is, but clearly he's having some kind of midlife crisis.
His midlife was like 5 fucking
You know
years
what I mean?
ago.
Started wearing a beret, which normally I would support, but
I'm telling you, the fucking mind controlling device is in the fucking beret. I'm telling you, I knew that shit. I knew there was some shit about a beret. Here it is, right there. You just saw it. You know what I mean. Started wearing a beret, which normally I would support, but the game froze. But the game froze, that's why. I survived 100 days in Minecraft in a straight line. That seems interesting. Who's it made by? I don't know.
I never believed he could simply go back to being a family man, you know, after his time as a blob in a jar. Anything else? It's decadent. It's very avant-garde. I respect the amount of bravado it must take to put on something like that.
The fuck did she just say? Did this bitch just say? Bravado? That has the word brave in it, you know. I'm not brave for wearing this shit. I'm fucking wearing it to survive.
Charging into the wilderness, dressed like a Minotaur's and Myrmidon's
Oh,
character.
talk about that one.
Something I've never played, of course.
My favorite skill? Backstabbing.
Anything else?
It's like she's fucking warning her. I'm a rogue. My favorite skill? Backstabbing. That's funny as shit.
We had initiated celebration protocols. Alertness levels were low. Our collective BAC was around 0.05, and then BAM! All hell broke loose. Dr. Tully freaked out during his speech, tried to kill Burkle, ripped the little guy's head clean off.
Oh. So, according to this voice line, I think that the, I think the orc things that the stranger has is like, I think they aren't fully developed. Like, I don't think they are like 100% good. Or like the best job at what they do. I don't think the orc things actually can fully control someone or something. Like, I don't think they're able to like fully control what they do. I think they're able to like manipulate their actions though. Because I don't think, yeah. Because I think that she might be working with Wendell Tully. The fucking stranger might actually be working with Wendell Tully, but I don't think she's able to fully control Wendell Tully. And I also don't think she wants, I don't think she should. Because in order to, if you don't know something and you want to get information out of someone, like if you want to get information that you don't know out of someone, you can't just control them completely, because then they won't know. Because if you're completely controlling someone, like having, you know, if you're controlling exactly what the fuck they do 24/7, then they only know as much as you know. You can't get information out of someone by like 100% controlling them. So I don't think she would actually want to 100% control Wendell Tully, but I think she's able to like influence his actions and what he does with the orc receiver. Because I think she planted she had to have planted a bomb in the side of the fence. She plants the bomb, it explodes. Wendell Tully goes, "What the fuck is happening?" Because he's already nervous about the whole speech. Like he's super nervous about the speech. We can tell that in some of like the postcards. He's super nervous about it. He also writes down that he's being controlled, which I didn't know that was an actual thing. He writes down that he knows he's being controlled, but he can't help it, I don't think. So yeah, I think she set off the explosion, and then she influenced him to go rip off Burkle's head and then run with it. Maybe with some like PTSD type of shit, you know? I'm hoping that the Wendell Tully, I'm hoping that Wendell Tully is just like I don't know, off in a porta potty somewhere taking a piss with the actual Burglehead, or maybe not with the actual Burglehead, but like maybe he's just off in a porta potty taking a piss, and then, because why the fuck would he start wearing a beret? Why have a voice line about the beret? Unless obviously that's supposed to clue you into the orc receiver, but I don't know, it just doesn't fit. Like, yeah, there's the orc receiver, but something about the beret doesn't really fully encase the orc receiver idea. Well, oh yeah, we know that she's probably using an orc receiver to control him, but I don't think... And a beret would cover up the orc receiver, yes, but maybe the beret is the orc receiver. Maybe she's probably able to grow back to normal size. And when she was normal sized, or maybe when she was small sized, okay, she used her time with the orc receivers to do that. Because basically this game happens 2 years after the first game, okay? Or 2 years after the ending of the first game. So basically, the mysterious stranger, we basically know, like, there's a hold on, what the fuck am I saying? There's a 99.9% chance that the mysterious stranger is the 5th teenager that was experimented on. Okay? 99% chance. 99, okay? But, okay? She has had 2 years, plus maybe a little bit more for us being in the backyard and shit, okay? So, at least 2 years to walk from Wendell's house, as she was shrunk down, 2 years to walk from Wendell's house to the kindergarten. Not the kindergarten, the fucking park. She's had 2 years to do that. Which, okay, yeah, 2 full years does make sense. I think she could probably get there in about a month. At the most. About a month. Yeah, I would say about a month. If she was, like, actually wanting to go to the park, and that's where she knew she wanted to go, then at most, it would take her a month. At most. If she knew where she was going. But then that doesn't explain how she knows about the orc receivers. I mean, okay, being in the yard, yes, she would know about orc receivers. I mean, she did destroy that shit. Okay? But there's something else about how is she able to hack into Omnit's security system so well? Like, we know that Omnit is an evil company, but like, if a fucking teenager was able to do that shit, how come no one else did that shit before? And how come no one else found out about the Orc Project or any of the other shit that they should have known? I mean, Omnit should have had something should have had at least some things written down somewhere that they knew Wendell Tully was stealing Omnit shit. And I think these thingamabobs that we're inside of right now, like this thing that we're talking to and like all the other shit, I think these are also Wendell Tully's design. I think either they or Wendell Tully actually helped to make these. I don't think Wendell Tully knew about knew what they were doing here, though. If he knew what they were doing here, he should have told the teenagers immediately. unless his reasoning is that he didn't want to get us involved, slash, he knew that we would be bullshitting like that. You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean.
Something exploded and everyone scattered. We lost track of you, Dr. Tully, Burkle's head. Anything else? My favorite topic. Parks are very wholesome. I thought it might rub off on Ominent.
We just asked why the park, and she says parks are very wholesome. I thought it might rub off on Ominent. Bitch, you have at least 53 cases of, what is that, second-degree murder on your hands. The fuck you mean wholesome?
And what better way to stay community-minded than working among the people? And yeah, we are doing miniaturization research here.
Why miniaturization? You're not doing miniaturization research. That's not what you're doing. You already did that research on fucking teenagers. You already did that shit.
It's like I'm trying to steer an enormous ship, and I'm slamming my body against the thing that steers the ship. I'm not saying Ominent is good, but as long as I am someone in charge, we're at least neutral. The majority of our employees are good eggs, and we can do better. We can achieve neutral.
No, the fuck you aren't. Most of your employees aren't good eggs, and I'm not saying that they're bad people. I'm saying that they're just doing what the fuck is right. What's morally right. That's all they're doing. And somehow you guys are still fucking up on that.
As it turns out, combustion engines don't work in miniaturized form.
Combustion engines? No shit. You can't get them to work with Lego though. So if you build a Lego car, there's something there, okay? Somehow combustion engines do somewhat work with air. With like compressed air and Legos. They do work.
Our engineers went on and on about fluid dynamics, but basically, you can shrink a car, but it won't start. So, one of the research initiatives of the park program is an insect domestication effort.
This isn't miniaturization research.
Since the dawn of time, humans have yearned for the ability to ride bugs.
Have we?
Of course. And now we're so close.
We have not yearned for that shit. We existed when bugs were small.
All you gotta do is make a revolutionary scientific breakthrough, like totally no big deal. As it turns out, combustion engine, our engineers went on and on. So, one of the research in it, since the dawn of time, humans have yearned for the ability to ride bugs. Well, aren't you the little Bolshevik? Don't worry, ants can carry many times their weight without breaking a sweat. All you gotta do is make a revolutionary scientific breakthrough, like as it turns out, combustion or engineering. So, since the dawn of time, which is why we must find a way to domesticate them safely. All you gotta do is make a revolutionary scientific break. Anything else? Optical discs are the most future-proof form of data storage. I mean, 10 years from now, they'll be 10 times smaller and probably more optical.
Well, okay, this game is in the 1990s, so yeah.
They're super important. Only our best research earned the right to appear on an optical disc. But we didn't have a plan for what to do with them during an attack, so they're kind of just around the park. An enterprising teen like yourself could definitely make use of them. You know, I don't see why not. We're not using them. We're still in damage control mode. Anything else?
Yeah, fuck her. She's definitely gonna backstab the fuck out of us the second we do anything good. Actually, it would honestly be super oh my god, that's amazing. This stuff right here, like these two, look cool as hell. I love how they're set up like that, like ants versus spiders. That's super cool. And then right here again, ants versus spiders. Ants versus spiders. We have ants here. Ants won. Ants won the battle. You see right here. Well, maybe not. Oh no, they did. They're standing on top of spiders. Yeah, they won the battle. Tablet foundation, acorn stairs, curved things, scorpion skewers, spider slider. Yeah, cool. Can I glitch my head through the wall here and look at Burgle, if he's here? Under construction. Oh! Okay, maybe this right here is also... Hold on, Matt? No, it's not. Okay. I was gonna say maybe this right here is like over here, right here. You know what I'm saying? Like right here. Up against the wall. But it's not. It is under construction though. Oh, okay, down here is probably just gonna be the teleporter. Because there's no teleporter up there. Or down here. Yet.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I think I'm ready. Yeah, it should be. Wait, 24?
Yo, over here! Let's find something to web up. This bug's a natural athlete.
Sure it is.
invincible. Let's gotcha. 3
Yes.
points for Team East.
Let's go. Got the fucking throw. Oh yeah, and I think that thing I unlocked is only for great bows. So I can't use it on normal bows. Which is what I wanted to do. I wanted to use it on a normal bow, but I can't. Only great bows.
Five, Bunny Boy.
Hold on. Damn it. Okay. Actually, yeah, I can go down here. How do you answer the phone? Not by doing that, you big fat fuck.
Science!
Feels scientific. All suited up and ready to go.
Alright, hold on. Back to what I was saying earlier. I hope that, Director Stallone, okay, actually is a good guy for, like, the beginning of the game, okay? But then, maybe after, like, you beat the final, like, the final boss or the final thingamabob in the game, okay, after that, you discover that they made their own, like, mixer thing. Like, they made their own mixer machine. And then when you go into the mixer, like, every mixer that you activate, she starts getting, like, more evil until she becomes, like, a boss fight or some shit. And it turns out she was working with the teenager or something. Like, Director Stallone. Like, turns out, oh yeah, she's a good guy, until you find out that she makes a mix, that she has her own mixer machine.
Let's see.
Oh, he is resistant against venom, that's buggy.
I wish it was noodles. See you in a bit. You there, let's go.
Where the fuck are you throwing my arrow? I think that means he's going into his third phase.
You okay, buddy?
Hopefully that arrow drops. Yes, it did. I saw it.
Buddy needs a hand.
Run before he gets you. Actually, I don't think he can.
You bent my buggy?
No. Gotcha, pussy. Damn it, I only have 22 great arrows now. Damn, okay. 5, 3, 2, and 6. 6? Damn. Yeah, I'm watching the I Survived 100 Days in a Straight Line in Minecraft Hardcore by Aust, A-U-S-T. I wish he made the entire video in ant farm format. Like, you were just watching him like he was in an ant farm. I wish he made the entire video like that. Because A, it'd be super funny, and B, it'd be super funny. I think this time around, I'm gonna actually try his Talon. Wait a fucking minute, my armor. Stink bug, fuck that. Oh yeah, and then buggy vampirism. I guess I could take that off. And put you on then. Adds a flat amount of shock damage to all your melee attacks. Shocking is that's stun, right? No wonder why I haven't been able to fucking stun the guy. I've been using the wrong fuck-ass trinket. I wish they add like a spear type thing that was like a dual wielded. Okay, well now I'm just thinking of a fucking club. But I wish they add like a spear that has just more than fucking. That has more than just 2 goddamn things, you know? More than 2 fucking attacks. You know what I can do? I can start off using you. Damn, brother. When he gets to, that health bar, he's down for the count. Until later notice. And I am down for the count until I hop my big ass over here and fucking heal. He steals 2 of those, which, I don't, people say that they heal him, but I don't think they will. And now he's gonna spawn in mobs, or enemies. Yeah. Let's kill that one. And now he won't come back up until I defeat all the enemies. Or at least all of them die. Yeah, fight it out, fight it out. Come on, Axel. Yeah, this is how you win. You have to use this guy right here and then the Axel thing. Going in. Dodge. He fucking sidestepped that. He is a glass bird eating tarantula, if you didn't hear me say that like 3 times ago. Axel, you fat fuck ass, get your bitch ass over here. And actually fucking fight me too. Oh, that's a crash. Watch. Fuck you! God damn, I hate this fuck ass, bitch ass, Axel, poor ass. I need to go to bed, ass. Yeah, I need to go to bed.